What if I told you there's a staircase built with no nails, no central support that seems to defy engineering and the laws of physics, and was built by a mysterious stranger who vanished without ever being paid? Some believe that stranger wasn't just a man, but Saint Joseph himself. Let me explain. In the late 1800s, the Sisters of Loretto completed a beautiful chapel in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It was elegant, Gothic in style, inspired by the great churches of Europe. But there was one major problem. There was no way to reach the choir loft. No ladder, no stairs, and the space was so tight that traditional staircases simply wouldn't fit. Local carpenters reportedly said it couldn't be done. So the sisters turned to prayer. They began a 9-day novena to Saint Joseph, the patron saint of carpenters. Day after day, they prayed for a solution, and on the final day of the novena, a man appeared. He arrived alone with a donkey and carrying only a few simple tools. No one knew who he was or where he came from, but he said he could build the staircase. For weeks, he worked quietly and alone. No crew, no elaborate equipment, just this one man. Slowly, something incredible began to take shape. A spiral staircase, but unlike any other. It made 2 full 360-degree turns. It had no central support column, and it was constructed without nails, using only wooden pegs. When it was finished, it was not only functional, it was beautiful, elegant, stable, and perfectly suited to the chapel. And then the man disappeared. The sisters tried to find him to thank him and pay him, but no one in the town had seen him. No one knew his name. There were no records of his work. It was as if he had simply vanished. Because of the timing, arriving at the end of a novena to Saint Joseph, and because he was a carpenter, many began to believe that this was no ordinary craftsman. Some believed it was Saint Joseph himself, sent in answer to their prayers. It's a powerful story, but it's important to be clear, the Catholic Church has never officially declared the Loretto staircase to be a miracle. There has been no formal approval stating that it was a supernatural event or that Saint Joseph built it. Regardless, the story of the novena which led to the man arriving to build the staircase is truly a remarkable one. Engineers who have studied it say that while it appears to have no central support, it actually relies on a clever design. The tight spiral helps distribute weight in a way that gives it strength and stability. And although it was originally built without a railing, it has stood the test of time. The type of wood used is also unusual. For years, some claimed it didn't match local species, adding to the mystery, though later analysis suggested it may be a form of spruce. There have also been attempts to identify the mysterious carpenter. One leading theory points to a French woodworker named François-Jean Rochat, who was known to be in the region and had the skill to build such a structure, but there's no definitive proof tying him to the staircase. So the mystery remains. Was it simply the work of a highly skilled craftsman whose identity was lost to time? Was it an answer to prayer carried out through ordinary means? Or was it something more? The staircase of Loretto sits at the intersection of faith and reason. It doesn't force a conclusion. It invites you to think, to wonder, to consider the possibility that sometimes the answers to our prayers come in ways we don't fully understand. Whether you see it as a miracle, a masterpiece, or an unsolved mystery, one thing is certain: it continues to inspire awe over a century later. And maybe that's part of the mystery itself.